First of all, I apologize for my tardiness. Oh my God, I was suffering. That's all I can say. I was suffering. I felt a little depression episode coming on, trying to fight that off, but I was stuck in that bed. But I got out of that bed. You know, I got out of that bed, so I'm happy for that. Good morning, Shay. Good morning, TLC. For those, my simmers, that update is coming today. I'm already in the offline mode. I went in offline mode last night. I hope y'all had prepared for this update. I really don't think it's going to be a hard update. Like the last couple updates have not been like as bad as the as like previous. So we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Oh, EPC, it's been a hot minute. How are you doing, boo? Not now, knuckle up. Yeah, yeah, we should be good with this update. So, I did see today releasing the coach pack. There's a coach pack that's coming for free for a base game. So that's so good. Hey, the Notorious, welcome in. I want to play Enzo so bad. I know I'm gonna get my Enzo fix later this week because that is back in my rotation. I got one of my good friends, Loki, addicted to it. Uh, she has been having a blast on Enjoy. Yes, 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 yes. Good morning, Keisha. Uh, she has been having a blast on Enjoy. I'm good, boo. I actually missed you behind. Child, you're right. Yes, yes. I'm Notorious. Welcome and thanks for becoming one of my shugs. I appreciate you. Now, TikTok, I'm going to preface this with I don't know how long the live is going to be up. I don't know if it's going to get pulled. My last couple of lives on TikTok have gotten they just stopped abruptly. So just know if they do stop abruptly, it's not my doing. Sometimes it happens to me on TikTok, but I am fully on YouTube and we are good to go there. Okay, just want to put that out there because it happened last time. We was like really playing, like we was playing Enjoy, having a great time, and then boom, just disappeared. Yeah. Now I've been seeing a lot about Heartopia. I've been seeing a lot about Heartopia. I actually have not like seen really much gameplay on it, but I haven't seen a lot of people post it. There's a lot of people playing it. It's a big rage right now apparently. I knew nothing. I knew nothing. Oh, thanks for the rose, Keisha. Thanks for the roses, the Notorious. Appreciate it. But ooh, excuse me. And yes, EPC has been it's been a little rough. I put some stuff in the Discord about what I had going on personally, and just you know trying to get this mess together. Trying to get it together. I started the when I first popped in the live, let everyone know that it was like a little depressed. I had a little having a depression episode, so I'm like currently fighting through that now. So this past week, each day has been like hard as fuck to get up. I can't even hold y'all. It's been rough getting up, but the point is, bitch, I got up. So get up off me. This depression beast will leave me soon because it will. I refuse to keep it. Um, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Notorious. Okay, so I think my thing on TikTok is still saying the wrong thing. And that's another thing that's pissing me off. I was so confused, but now I know you're pregnant widow in the game. Yeah, that's not supposed to say that. One second. Hold on. This thing never changes. It never changes. Hold on. There we go. Let me change that because we are in the Zillow house. We're in a Zillow house. I'm so sick of this not doing exactly what I wanted to do. Thank you so much, EBC. How have you been? I started watching some of your live stream because I'm like, maybe my notifications aren't on. Ow, thank you so much and welcome and thanks for becoming one of my shugs. I'm like, maybe my notifications aren't on because I feel like I missed all of your lives. But yes, I started watching one. So I'm trying to keep up on that. Oh, you also stream too? Period. What do you stream? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Shades used to be popping out these babies. Okay, so I did finish that room. I'm gonna turn off this grid real quick because I'm not actually like on a build. I think I might go outside and work on the I think I might work on the landscape a little bit first and then come in here and actually do the kitchen, because this is just all my placeholder stuff for the kitchen, just so I can like have an idea how the kitchen's supposed to look based on the actual Zillow house. Okay, I know you need to go over the table. I know that much. Yeah, I do stream on the Purple app. I'm just not on the Purple app today. Once I get my stuff fully set up like I want it, I will be streaming on all three. You know, the Purple app, the clock, and YouTube. I love me a good PvP shooting game as well. I probably won't stream. Oh, thank you so much, Al. I appreciate it. I probably won't stream. I haven't streamed Marvel Rivals. Mainly because. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you mentioned that. This is the mug of the day. One of my favorite mugs that I've been wearing out. Every chance I get to use this Grinch mug, I use it. Yeah. But I haven't streamed Marvel Rivals yet. I'll probably put up some clips first. I've been I started playing it for the first time on my PC like the other day. So that was cool. It's been cool. Is actually I'm getting used to actually like gaming on the PC. So that's been this is what I wanted to do. That's been a fun fucking thing. I can't even say. I believe it came from Amazon. One of my good shugs got it from me. My good shug Tia. She got it for me for my birthday. So that was cool. Let me actually I really appreciate it. I did not expect to be using this cup as much. But I have been wearing this cup the fuck out. So bad. Like, real bad. I might put, yeah, okay. I think this will be easy for my landscaping. I enjoy building on here. Yeah, I actually love. TLC, welcome back, boo. I love building on here. These rocks are gonna go all the way around. I love it so much. I'm not gonna say I despise building, but I was not good at it. I used to not be good at it at all. But now I'm good. And I'm getting great at it. So, it's been a journey. Like, I went back and looked at some of my earlier builds, and I was like, dang, I see things. Like, I see, I see my improvement. So that mattered to me. I'm like, I see how I've been growing as a builder, and I see how I've changed. And I was like, okay, this is cool to see. So we just need some of these. Ooh, I gotta do the finger thing. I gotta grab the keyboard like this real quick so I can make this process a little bit easier, a little faster. All right, T, and I want you here. Different sizes. I think I have an idea, Mr. Krabs. I think I have an idea of what I want. I might actually take this. Actually, that's exactly what I'm about to do. I've been working on this mansion for like 5 streams, I think. Yeah, that's what I do. I've been working on this. I guess you could say this is technically this is a mansion. I've been working on this for, I think this is stream number 5 or 6. Els, welcome in. Yes. I think this is stream 5 or 6 of this house, because I like to just work on certain builds with y'all on the stream. Primarily. Now sometimes I do go off stream and just touch them up, work on them a little bit, and do some more. But I think this one has literally just been on the build. I also do that with my Willow Creek build. I'm redoing Willow Creek, and I've been redoing that every Thursday at 4 a.m. Yo, I have an idea. Okay, I want to see. Yeah, it's so great to see to see myself improving, and to actually like, I didn't know if I was gonna like really notice it, but hell yeah. I noticed it immediately. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see me growing. Nice. Ooh. But I can peep that. I can peep myself growing. Okay. Cause now I want a little, just a tiny little pond. You're a widow pill. You're a widow pill. I want me a little pond. Ooh. Where's the, I forgot which tool is it. And just a teeny bit more. Perfect. I think that's gonna be so cool in the backyard to have. Well, I think it's gonna be really cool back here to have in general. Just to have this nice little pond. Go back to my paint for my terrain. Let me just see if I like this. Okay, and I don't. Immediately, I do not like that. I think I would rather have some. Can I get this? Oh, just give me that. I'm gonna put some stuff here. So let's take off some of this. Just make sure it's dirt all the way around, but not like, not like too much. Yeah, I think they have their update was today, or it's coming today if it hasn't already came. Cause I haven't. I'm in offline mode, so I put myself in offline mode last night just so I don't get hit by it. Cause one, I don't want to. I don't feel like updating my game right now, even though I'm like building with no CC. I just don't want to deal with it right now. Because when I do play, I just want to chill out and play by myself. Or, play and not have to worry about that. But I will say, I will give them this. The last couple updates have not been horrible. They have not been horrible. I barely had any CC broken. If anybody uses mods, I barely had any mods broken. And didn't really have to worry about any of that. So that was a thing. So I was grateful for that. Blue water. Those are cute, but I fear it's not. It probably just have to be that. Cause the blue water is cool. It's like pool blue, like artificial blue. Even though if this was like my actual lake, artificial. Oh, you play on Xbox? Period. I still have my I still have my family on Xbox that I have not gone back to yet. Yes. Do you stream from your Xbox? I have never really used this, but this is what I was looking for. Oh, these are like super green. I kind of want something a little more faded, like this. Oh, hold on. Why did I do that? Oh, wait. Nelly, welcome in, and thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Wait, your household bills on the game is at 100K? For like, you mean that's the cost of your lot? Cause baby, that is a lot. That that is a lot. I think maybe the lot is fine, but I thought you meant like your household bills in general, like how much they pay a week is 100K. Oh, got you. Yeah, it is a struggle because I used to stream on my Mac desktop, and it was kind of like, I had a good time. I'm not gonna lie, I had a good time, but as my memory got full, it just got harder to stream. This house is currently at 139K, which I still don't think is bad. I mean, there's really not much on the inside of it just yet, but all in all, I don't think it's bad. I don't think that's bad, especially for like how I usually pack it. The lot. Oh no, your bills are actually 100K. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have like a massive bill for like my Sims that have a business. Hey Bubba, good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. For my how goes it? For some of my Sims, and we can't afford it. And it's only 7K. It's literally only 7K, and we are suffering. My Sims are like really struggling. I got them selling ass and everything to make the rent. So, but it's not working. It's not working. I want some of these here. want this lot to kind of have fireflies everywhere. Come here. Let's put there and there. I know it's gonna suck to move those if I don't want those no more, but it's gonna be a lot. Mobarak, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today? Shay said, hi, RBs. I'm all right. I'm all right. Currently editing the 30-minute challenge plus speed build that goes with it. Why have you? Yes, EBC, I can't wait to see it. I plan to do another one very, 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 very soon. Can we get a house tour? Yeah, I'll get around to that. Not just at this moment, but I'll get around to it because it's really not much. It's really not much in there right now to see. At least in my opinion, there's not much in there to see. And I'm actually about to go inside the house and finish some more of it. He says, hi, Shay. I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. Let me see what, because I want to make sure I use the same, most of the same plants from over here. Because I do want this to go around. Because we built this, we did build this nice terrarium. Shout out to Rosie for giving me this idea to build this terrarium over here. So I want to make sure that I still have, you know, the similar joints. Landscaping takes a whole day. It really can. It really can. And it's something that I've been playing around with more. Oh, the first floor has a ballroom, an indoor pool, three bathrooms, a butler room, and an office, and a library, a huge kitchen, and a pantry too. Now I have never. Okay, these are gonna be the focal point. I have never had a butler on here. I've never had a butler. Yeah, you things can be the focal point. I think these came. Yeah, these came with the Adventure Waste Pack, but I have never really used them. I mean, they're interesting, but I don't have them. I've never had a spot to put these in my builds, or never thought about putting them down in my builds. Is this a fucking chicken? And then I hate the season that I'm in right now because everything looks crusty. That's the reason why I like. I be loving fake plants. I be loving fake plants is because they'll stay the same no matter what. So in some of my builds, I'm like, I need like, where's the fake ass indoor plants that I can just stick outside that I know are going to, you know, stay the same? Because I don't really want them changing at all. Because baby, when that season comes and everything outside is brown, I be over it. Like this. Like, ew. Everything be brown and I just be like, well, no. Hate it. I really do. I really do. The upstairs has a gym, a secret room to store their money, the living room, and of course all the other rooms. That's a small. I hate when they do brown. Yuck, Hannah. Exactly. Exactly. I don't. Now in real life, I love when the seasons change. I love it. But in my Sims, no. This is my world. You sit there and you stay exactly the same. You stay exactly the same, okay? And yeah, let's put a really big one right here. You go there. This is definitely I'm definitely trusting my process. Because I'm like, ooh, I need to fill all this in. Now granted, I could have copied all this and just put it over there. But I don't want it to be the exact same. You know? Hey, Squidward, welcome in and thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Good morning. So let's take... I just put that up there. I did. No roses, but I need like... Maybe you. Yeah, I tend to use this lot. I go straight to Del Sol Valley a lot when I'm building like... Because usually I do like a big lot. Like... So I go straight to the same spot in Del Sol Valley, probably because I know there's one in Del Sol Valley. So I might be a tad bit biased. I mean, just out of memory, and I could also be very biased. I just like building up here every time. It never fails. Never fails for me in Del Sol Valley. Um, yeah, like literally never fails. So we do have cacti up here. So I think this build is in. This build from Zillow is in, I believe it's in California. I'm not sure exactly where, but like I don't have the address somewhere around me, but they definitely have cacti. So come with me. And I'm gonna take you and make y'all the guardians of the water. So let's take you here and let's just do that and get some babies. And I want a group. I like a group of plants like that. I like a little trio, and just to add some tinier ones by it, and then put some plants inside of it, or at least near it. I said some plant, yeah, some greenery or brownery right now, whatever. So you go here and there, and no here and there. Oh, this is cute. That is cute, but I really don't like the fact that it's like that green looks so bad, so bad. Don't like it. Hate it. I really don't. I really don't. I might go into live mode and just change the season. Sick Child, welcome in. Thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate it. Hey, the young vegan, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, I'm about to slide into live mode real quick. And I need to change it. I forgot how to change it. Hold on. I really forgot that fast. I really forgot that fast. Thank y'all so much for 1K likes. I appreciate it. Let me look up that, because I don't remember how to do it in MC Command, but I know it's a weather cheat. Let me see. Because let me out of here. Where are you? Not sunny and freezing. Well, I want to cheat the season. Because, get me out of here. Let's see. Seasons dot set underscore season. That's it? Yay, everything's back. I did not save my game. Thank you so much. I'm actually gonna save right now. Cause shit. Cause shit is the thing. Cause shit. Okay, let me save. Alright, period. I'm doing good. The store run. I need some grits and biscuits for breakfast. Period. I'll take a biscuit. I'll definitely take a biscuit. I need that real beer. Okay. So now that the greenery is back, we love to see it. Love to see it. And then when I played, I didn't really play in this house, but I was like walking around with her. I didn't expect the season to change so goddamn fast. They changed so fast, and I hated it. Hate it. And then I need one of you over here too. I need one of you over here. Daniel, welcome in. Good morning. What are you doing? What is up? What are you gonna be doing like around 1 o'clock? Because I am going to play Marvel Rivals at 1 o'clock. On the PC, because I'm really trying to get this PC account up. Because I really want to see what it's like. I'll make enough to share, period. Just finish my work day. I know that's right. Can you explain grits to me? We don't have them in the UK. I had them once in New Orleans, but that put me off. That put me off for life. I don't like grits. It just looks like mushy oatmeal to me. Maybe somebody can explain grits better because I'm not selling it. I'm telling you right now, I'm not selling the grits. The grits are not being sold with me. Oh, period. Come on, big back. I don't know. I just don't like them. I just don't. But a lot of people love them. A lot of people love them. Real bad. Oh, I just used that. That's that? But not me, though. Okay. For me, it's a no dog. I just don't. That's all I can say is I just don't. I mean, oatmeal is too mushy. No, so with me, Bubba, I like my oatmeals close. I keep telling everybody, I eat my oatmeals close to the oat. You might well give me a piece of bread. Basically, my oats are basically undone. I don't like mushy oatmeal either. So, and because I can't control grits like I want, I keep my oatmeal closer to oats. A bit. Actually, give me some bread and some granola. There we go. There we go. There you are, Effie. The Pretty Girl Gallery, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Yeah, definitely with oats is how you make them. Because my oats, I don't like boil them all the way. Like, I'll boil that water and pour my oats on top. That's it. That's it. And even once they're done, like once they get, kind of soft, I'll go back and add another layer of oats so I can still have that crunch, that little crunch that I like so bad. I'm weak. Shrimp and grits goes down hard. So, because maybe that's another reason, because I'm allergic and everybody is always shrimp and grits. And I'm like, well, bitch, I'm allergic to it, so I don't like nothing about it. I can't eat it. So, that's that on. Oh, let's make a big group. So, that's that on. Let's turn it. That's that on that. Okay, it's filling in. I make my grits with maybe 2 tablespoons of bacon grease, a little milk, and some cheese. Not gonna lie, that does sound good. I don't know. Maybe I have to try somebody grits. Maybe I have to try somebody grits someday, because I have not eaten them for real since I was younger, and I just like immediately, like I'm good. That's all I needed. Gag me once with the spoon. I was like, yeah, no. Oh, I like this. Hold on, I'm gonna shrink it down. Because this can be like low-key the background, like my flooring for the greenery in here. So let's take it down just a little bit more. Let's put you here. Oh, it's solo though. Because I am still going to go back and add the dirt with the terrain tool. Because that's like one of my favorite things that I've learned to do from like Danielle Builds. And I think their name is Sims Grown on TikTok. Just learning like how to build from other people. I'm telling y'all need to watch people build videos, because yeah. And from my good sis EPC, of course. So those are like the 3 people that I really learned like a lot of build tricks and build hacks from. And we can have just maybe a few of you in here. Just a few of you scragglers from the Goth's house. And boom. I hate shrimp. And shrimp is my favorite food. But I just happen to become allergic to it later on in life, which is kind of funny. I should have seen it coming, because both my parents are they are allergic to seafood. So I should have seen it coming. Like, I don't know why I thought it was gonna skip me. I guess because I ate it for like 10 years of my life and had literally no issues. And then one day, kaboom, it was up for me. Like, it was so up for me, it was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. I was just like, well, goddamn. And God damn it, bitch, I got in an accident. I gotta go. Like, it was literally nothing I could do. Yes, Danielle Bills definitely have helped me doing the roof. I was like, I have to figure out how I can. Now I'm not afraid to like get up there and play with the roof. That's one thing that I've learned by like watching other people and getting here myself. Don't get scared. No, we love chattiness. I looked up grits the other day and it looks similar to oats, only with corn. Oh, basically. Hate shrimp. I can tell that's some shrimp. I don't like seafood. I wish I didn't. Like, I still like, I cook a lot of things with Old Bay seasoning. One, because I really miss shrimp. I really miss seafood. I am from the country, and we used to go fishing, crabbing. I don't think I've ever went shrimping, but I've seen people do it. But we used to do all that, and we used to catch it, and that was the fun part. Catching it, I used to hate. Cleaning it and cook, I used to hate cleaning it. Oh my God, I used to hate it so bad. I'd be like, Dad, you mean I gotta cut this head off this thing? He's like, yeah, just throw it up here, put this on the concrete, mink, mink, mink. I was gagged every time. But, I appreciate him for, for showing me the ropes. But I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna do that. I would catch it. I would get down and dirty, but baby, I'm not helping doing that part. Y'all have a good one. Y'all got me fucked up. Let me go in the house. I'm a child again. I'm a child and I don't know nothing. I got out of there so bad. First of all, EPC, you may be correct. You may be correct. You'll see my picture big as fuck because I love to talk. I love to talk and I love to get lost in my speech. Okay? So those are facts. Those are the big facts of life. Okay, so now that we have this filled in and riddled with all sorts of things, I might add like a tree somewhere in this bitch, just like probably shrink it down a little bit. My dad used to try to make me eat crab legs, and I didn't like them. I used to tear a crab leg up. They used to hate to see me coming. A crab leg, what is it? What's a crab cake? Baby, let me tell you, D can out-yap me and my family say I have talk time. Because, baby, that's all I used to have to do in my life was talk. We didn't have nothing out there in the country. So all I ever had was conversation. So that's one thing I'm good with. If you want to talk, buckle up. Buckle up, because I don't get tired. It's rare that I'm, like, not talking. Like, it's very rare, honestly. I mean, I have my quiet time. I have to be chilling, but most of the time, if somebody's talking, I'm talking right back. What's up? Only animal I'm killing is king and blue shell crabs when I throw them in the pot. Baby. Baby. Ooh, this is a nice pop of color in here. Hold on. That is a real nice pop of color. Can we turn you a little bit, bitch? And just put my panties to the side. Yeah. Yeah. And because I am my mama's child, I gotta put like 2. I have to put another one somewhere. Okay. That pop. Yeah, okay, let's get a third in this bitch. Let's get a third. Let's put you here and let's put, make it like a bush. So I'm gonna drop you down. We gotta put some drawers on this plant. There you go. Yes, let me make sure I put this panties on correctly. The way I envision it in my head. Yes, we need color in that bush. Yes, coffee. And yes, I needed to pull my plant's panties down. I had to make sure, at least that's the way I envisioned it when I was dressing my plant. I'm like, okay, here are your undies. Let's pull your undies down here. Perfect. Can I go a little smaller? Can we go even smaller than that? Okay, that is as small as we can go. And let me just come up one and rotate the blouse. Yeah. To make like a little bush. Because I didn't want it just to be like the 2 little sticks, you know? Okay, I think it's gonna look cute when it goes into live mode. And then I'm gonna go in the house and share this trick that I saw that I wish I could remember the account. I saw it on Instagram. They did a trick where they made they use a shelf, okay? They took a shelf. As I'm gonna explain it to y'all, as I'm about to show y'all anyway. But it took a bookshelf, 2 bookshelves, put them together and made like a floating desk for their computer. And I said, oh bitch, I have to figure out if I can do that. So I turned my game on immediately and got right to work. And I could. Now, I can't wait to learn it some more because y'all know my favorite thing to do on here is to combine certain things. I'm weak. That's a new way to say it, and I won't be saying that in my house. And I fear it won't go down well. Definitely understandable. I'm very unhinged. If y'all haven't noticed. Boom, boom. And then we're going to go back and change some of these sizes. And let's just put you under there. I'm weak. Dan said I can't do it. I pay my butcher well for that reason. Dan, you are so grown. Butcher, 27 homes. That is crazy. I'm trying to be like Daniel when I grow up, dog. I'm trying to be like Daniel when I grow up. Because, bitch, the way we were slaughtering them things, yeah. I probably, like, did the, like, slaughtering, like, a few times. but it's definitely not my cup of tea. In the words of my friend, it's not my juice. It's not my juice. Like, at all. I'd be so good on that part of it. But it's so funny. Like, I can't eat seafood, but I use obey in a lot of my things that I do cook. But I love to cook. I love that I'm still able to like smell seafood. My mama sometimes, she be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm like, ooh, girl, honey. I hope my allergy never developed that deep. Even though it did change over the years and it made me completely allergic to anything fucking in the water. So everything is gone. But my mom, she used to make a mean crab cake, but it just would take her out. I'm like, girl, I appreciate you cooking us crab cakes, but ma'am, are you okay? Like, it was bad. I'm like, oh girl, you gotta go. You need to get out of here. You need to get out of here fast. It's coming for you. Okay, because we need to make sure we do different sizes. I think we did some different sizes over here. Because all these are not going to be the same size. Okay, greenery. Let's go, Pikachu. Period. Okay, we ate. I'm going to use this color over here instead this time. Where's my jewel? Ooh. And let's just a little splat there. Okay. I think that is good. Hey Pat, welcome in. Thank you so much for the rose, boo. That was me with peanuts and chocolate. Used to eat it all the time. Then around first grade I didn't. Damn. I'm gonna tell you right now, Daniel, that's something I never hope that a peanut allergy, I'd have been cooked. Excuse me, I would have been cooked. Yeah, I would have been cooked so bad with a peanut allergy. Okay, you can stay there for now. I'm definitely gonna probably fill that in some more, but you stay right there. You stay right there. All right, I know someone asked for a house tour earlier, but we're about to go into the house now. Let's go look at the house so far. I still have to wait. Hold on. I have to look at the Zillow yard again just to see what they have. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I'll be in here doing my thing. I need to re-look at the Zillow house, right? So I can see exactly what they have in the front yard, because I can't remember. Well, this is technically the backyard of the Zillow house. The front yard was just the driveway, so I could actually put the driveway around front. I could actually do that here. You know what? Yeah. Let me just create a, I'm gonna still use the same gravel and do like the curved driveway. You know, and do the curved driveway. So I am going to do that here. Do that dance, do that dance, do it. Do that dance, do that dance, do it. Okay, I'm gonna round that shit off. Let me make sure. And I'll slide a car in here somewhere too. Ugh, that did not that did not go like I wanted it to. But because I don't want it to touch that. I might need to actually take a because you can connect. I might need to actually take a what's that joint called? Take a car. So let me find a like a toy car, because I don't think we have any cars that are base game. I don't think we have any cars unless there's in the, like the debug mode, because I still am going to keep this. This house is still CC free except for some of the lights for now, but because I will go back and change those. So let's see if we have a car, or because this is what I do. When I have a car that I need or I can't find, I will take the car and just size up a toy. I will size up a toy. It could be my placeholder. Jazz, welcome in, boo. Good morning. Good morning. I will size up my placeholder. How are you doing today? I will size up a toy car and let that be my placeholder, and we call it a day. You know? Let me go to live, open up live edit and debug. Because I actually don't know if these will show up on the gallery, but I guess I shouldn't worry about the gallery right now since I'm offline mode. I'm in offline mode, so don't really worry. It doesn't really matter what I put up because I'm not uploading this yet. Well, this version is not going to be uploaded to the gallery until probably like a week or so. Wait till the updates are done. But honestly, with that said, hold on. With that said, let me turn that off and let me just turn on my CC and get me another car. Cause why not? Why not? You know? And that's gonna be the only thing here. It's gonna be the only CC thing here. So boom. Ooh, a good old-fashioned Lincoln Town car. Oh, ooh, period. I feel like this came from EPC. I feel like this came from EPC so bad. But I'm gonna put you here, like you're leaving. Right off. I wish I could like color over here. But okay, so I might need to. No, because I don't want them to drive around the front, even though that's like a common thing. Like, I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. I'll probably take it back. So you can actually, this mailbox, you can actually just go over here. Go over there real quick. This fountain can come over. Cause this is what I can do. Cause I still wanted to connect here, right? So let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on, let me save. I feel my brain doing the thing. It's opening up and we're getting ready. So let's do this. Let's take this shit. Let's get this terrain tool and get that same color, I believe. Do this. And then we'll just take it back around. We'll just take this back around. But I'm going to leave space in the middle here. So give me this. Because I could do this like a spot where they can park, or they can just park on around the joint. Because I only want it to look like they are only allowed, like, don't drop on my fucking grass, you know? That type of joint. Like, I want to make sure, like, they're only allowed to drive on this. Like, you should only be, if you're coming over my house, you should not be in my grass. Unless I be like, hey, you can park in the grass, yada, 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 you know? That. Chris, welcome in, good morning. So, I want you to still be in the middle. And I need this. So we have like that little roundabout situation. Okay, so boom. Like that. Okay, so let me go back to cars because I'm gonna replace that that toy car. I know I used a hella toy cars in Shug City. I did not have any CC for cars for a while, and when I made Shug City, which I said in the Discord that I do want to do another Shug City, but I feel like I can do it better now. Even though that Shug City was great, it was great. I just won't use the for rent pack, and I won't have 800 families on the same lot because I don't know if it's just a for rent pack that caused it to be corrupt. Even though I know that is a thing with the for rent pack, but baby, that build, like I can't play at it. I can't play at it. I can look at it. Exactly, Shay. Don't park on my lawn. Like I can look at it, but yeah, no. That's it. That's it. I'm really about to go all out. Not all out, but I'm about to stage them real quick. You're going right in this car. You're going right in this car, buddy. You're going right in this car. Let me just turn. Can I shrink you? Your head is like. This is a baby. That is a fucking. You know what? It's just a little person. There we go. You are a little person. There we go. Perfect. You can drive that car. Or you can be a teen, whichever you choose. And this is there from the Halloween joint. My baddie is leaving for her Halloween party. She should not be texting and driving. Yes. We love a deco sim. She should not be texting and driving, but look at her. Her and her baddies are getting ready to go. Girl, where y'all going? Ma'am, you sit up here. You be sitting right up here in the back. A little bit. Can we get that knee from up there? Thank you. Oh, it's still sliding through, but you know what? It is what it is. That's it. Okay, so they're leaving. They just left this mansion. They just had a Halloween party at the mansion. Well, a costume party at the mansion. And that's what happened here. So yeah, y'all can stay right there. But that's what I wanted for this. I want the curved driveway joint. So now I will take the now I will put like trees and shit over here, because I could definitely slide this over into like a parking lot or like a little garage. I just need to look at what they have. I would imagine that this person, I would imagine that they would have like a some type of garage situation. I feel like they would have like a little garage here. Doesn't have to be like a full-fledged like, oh, it's you know, closed type of garage, but they do have something to just cover their cars from the dirt and debris. What the fuck? Oh, it was building on top of it. I'm just do this. I'm just going to do that. And we're just going to use this. This roof can stay. I mean, that can stay. I'm just going to actually just put one of these up here and flatten it real quick. And there you are. The outside is yellow, so I'm going to just take that. I'm just going to take that and make that also yellow as well. You know. Oh, yeah, I did. I got to post my Grim Reaper series today, too. I have to post another little video for my Grim Reaper series. As soon as this shit loads real quick, I can go ahead and turn this thing yellow. Come on. Anytime today. Like, I don't know why that's happening so much now when I hit the copy button, but it does take a second to load. So I really need to stop hitting it. Like, real bad. You said you put open entryways? Wait, my May? Wait, what? Yeah, I kind of have a car going out of it. Yeah, so I will put two cars. I will put cars in here. You are absolutely right about that. There will be cars in here, and there will be with that concrete. Ooh, that's definitely paneling. That's not what I was looking for. Well, no. Where's your man? What man? Mortimer? Girl, do you want me to go run him over? Because I'll do it. I'll run him over. I have no problem with running him over. If that's what you want me to do, Shay. Mortimer can get ran over. Well, yes. I cannot. Girl, it's so funny because you love that man so bad. Hey, Lil Al, thank you so much for following me over on the Purple app. Appreciate you. You love that man so bad. But who am I to talk? Y'all know I love me some Donatario. And let's just take you here. Let's just take you over here. Okay. And then I'm about to say, let me just copy the car, but let me not do that. Literally, and Mortimer's probably, I'm not gonna say, well, in this save, he should be fine. But nobody's anything in this save, because this is, they should all still be fine. I don't plan to save. This is literally just my building save. So that way I know, hey, I'm not confusing any household or anything. But this is just my building save. That's all that's going on here. Here's me building. Nothing more, nothing less. And now we'll go ahead and take those cards and put them in. Don gonna get it, and I don't mean cookies. Don gets it every time. First of all, Shay, I need you to not worry about Don Lothario. Okay? Yeah, you don't want to trade up on that. Don't get up on that. Don't get up on that and get your feelings hurt now. Because I will have to hit you. We fight over man. We fight over man. Okay? Yeah, let's park. Nobody's parked perfectly. We fight over man. Absolutely. And Don will be one that we fight for. Can we copy this? Why did I hit that copy? I forgot that quick. Okay, maybe it won't take that long. Maybe it won't take that long. Maybe it just won't take that long and we can just slide on out of there, you know, get what needs to be done and just keep on moving. I'm with you. Mean crabs and STDs? Look, what Don Lothario gives y'all is nothing for me. Go to transportation, heard. It's nothing for me. Hey, Freedom, just a little bit. That house is stunning. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to like really finish it. Livestar 96. Thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs. I appreciate it. So you go there. I still kind of, can I put the trim up there too? Because you can have that. Oh, will you work up? No. That one was not for you. Wait, which one is that? Oh, I think that's the bigger one. Okay, so I'll just take that, turn it brown, and put you back over here. You can just stay there for now. So you go there. So boom, boom, bop, 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 boom. Have you turned off the organized debug? Because it allows you to clone debug items, including cars. This is the 60 by 60 lot. You just about an hour later or so. Hey, little Al, welcome in on YouTube as well. Yeah, I did turn off the debug joint. Yeah, I think I turned it off. Turned off organized debug. Oh no, it's still there. It's still there. All right, so let's do a quick little tour of the house. This is Del Sol Valley. This is the Get Famous pack. So let's go in. Oh, I gotta take that off. I don't like that. I thought I was gonna like that going over, but I don't. So you can just be there. You can be the little nook. Yeah, no problem. I usually like in Canvas to spend a lot of time, but the problem is I'll spend a lot of time in Canvas, and that'll be my whole playthrough. That'll be my whole, just much like CC shopping. I will spend so much time on Canvas, and I'm like, bitch, we didn't do anything besides go in Canvas. Asia, thank you so much and welcome in. Thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Thank you. Welcome to my chaotic safe world. Yeah, this is a good lie. I think this was, I forgot who lived here. Somebody lived here, and I said, get out. I love watching people build their houses. Yeah, honestly, same. I love watching people do gameplay. I love watching people in cast. I just love watching people on The Sims in general, honestly. But as of recently, I have been doing more building than gameplay, especially like this week, which I need to change my schedule again because we do. Now, bitch, because we did have some changes to the schedule this week as far as like my streaming schedule. If y'all don't get the fuck out of here, hold on. Because now I'm about to get mad. Don't be embarrassing me in front of all these nice people, okay? Appreciate you. Because, baby, why are you in here? Baby, this is Kiki Palmer. Hold on. There we go. Okay, as I was saying before I really interrupted, you know, yes, I have to go with the purpose, download what you need. Yes, if not, y'all be in there all day. And building it, yes, and building an Enjoy is definitely a challenge. It's definitely more so, like I said, you got to get used to, you got to remember you're not in The Sims when you go to build on Enjoy. Yeah. Hi, I love your vibes in The Sims and your creativity. Insta follow, darling. Sublime, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs. I appreciate you, and thank you for the sweet words. So this is what we have so far. We're still trying to pretty much model it, at least get the And thank you for the rose, Live Star. We at least want the blueprint to be similar to what it is on the Zillow house before I actually go in here and put like my more of myself into the house. I wanted to follow what they had. So we are doing, just a little bit toward what they had. I think this is not going to be a bathroom anymore. I feel like this is probably going to be their laundry room. I feel like this little room here that I added to the would probably be the laundry room. We added the drop down conversation piece, or conversation center, or drop down living room, if you will, because I wanted it and I just thought about it. And EPC taught me how to do like this fire thing, where I can make a fire pit where you can just see the actual flames, and you don't have to have. I don't have to have that piece in the middle for it to work. Through here, I feel like they did real estate or something. Okay, Plant, I need you to get out. So through here, they have like a office and like bedroom in the pictures. It looked like this is like some type of business, or maybe they have meetings in here, or maybe this is just like for show. But either way, it gave me like office, bedroom, like they have some stuff going on in here. Maybe nobody actually sleeps in here. Maybe this is just a showroom for one of their properties. I don't know. But the point was, it didn't look like this was just like a bedroom down here. So that's what we have here. Okay, so you can shrink. I probably stuck it right back through the wall. Okay, so that's what we have here. Yeah, plants one. First of all, that couch, baby, that linen couch. Yeah, Rosie hates it so bad. She's like, can you get rid of it? I'm like, no. The story behind that couch is my movers dropped that shit down like that, and I refuse to pick it up. So yeah, that's the story. And they just have like tile in here. Tatiana Alexander, welcome in, and good morning. So this is what they have going on down here. It's pretty I guess what I would use is minimalistic, because they have like more so like open spaces, and this house seems to be more like about the lighting and whatnot. Now I don't really know too much about like decorating styles, but bitch, I know minimalist. That means basically nothing. Okay, that's what they have. And they do have this little step up patio situation over here. I'm a step up patio, step up into their fireplace. So now with that being said, I'm actually going to take off this little joint here, because we don't need this anymore. Hold on now, go down. We don't need this because this is this terrarium on the other side. So that way we don't, it's just a glass wall. So we don't need that, because that is going to showcase our terrarium. Shout out to Rosie. So let's slide on back in. So this is the trick that I learned the other day on Instagram. Was to do this. Oh, my favorite thing to do in building, baby, we were building one of the Zillow houses from, building a house from Zillow that one of my Shugs challenged me to do. My favorite thing to do in building is one, it was like three. I love combining things, just like I learned how to do this to make sure this is actual, she can actually use this. Hold on. So I love combining things. I learned this on Instagram, where I saw someone put a bookshelf, take two bookshelves and put a shelf between to make sure that you can sit here and use the computer. So it kind of depends on the size of the shelf you use. If not, like I had to shrink down a desk. As I saw them doing that video, they shrunk down a desk and did it like this. So that way they can still sit here and use this. So I'm going to basically build this room around this stuff here, because I really do like that. Do you use CC? If no, where is the bookshelf from? I do use CC, but that bookshelf is definitely from, let me see if I can get the pack. That's definitely base game. Well, is it base? Let's find out. Young Shanila, welcome in, and thanks for the gifts, boo. I almost dropped my food. The air scared me so bad. But also, that's my first favorite thing to do, is to combine things to see what I can and cannot make, and what would change if I just put some shit together. My second favorite thing to do are platforms. I love platforms. I love dips. I guess you can say like the sunken rooms. I love a platform tub so bad. I do. I use that shit like almost every time. Oh, this is from the Business and Hobbies pack. And then let me actually turn off CC, because I'm still making sure like that this build is still Right now, like 98% no CC. We have the lights that are CC and just those people that are placed in the front yard because why not? That's stuff that I know would disappear and I'm not really worried about at all. So that's not a, it's nothing to worry about for there. Is it this? Oh, it is this. Let's just shrink it down. Young Shanada, how you doing today? Hey, Alana, welcome in. Yes, the day is going pretty well. How are you doing today? I'm so weak. I don't know why. That's so funny that the ads be coming through booming like that. Is this one? No, I need that one. Okay, close enough. Naya, welcome in. Thanks for becoming one of my shugs. What? Click it, click it, click it. Click it. Oh, click the wrong thing. Click it, click it. Okay, I suck at trying to click that shit. Okay. Now we got one click. I guess I'll just put you there. I'm acting like I'm not going to put something over that wall to just kind of block that out. Sims dropping a trailer on the 15th. I wonder if that's going to be for like their new like royalty pack. Doing okay, been better. I'm sick today, but at least I got to stay home. Oh, I hope you feel better. And that's that on that. For the new pack. That makes sense. I mean, they need to just make the pack fucking free. But we're gonna go upstairs. So there's nothing up here. I'm gonna go work on the I'm gonna do the kitchen today for like the last hour of the stream. I'm gonna basically work on the kitchen and kind of starting to get that to look like how it should look. Excuse me. I love Enzo so much. Enzo is really fun. I do thoroughly enjoy it. Pretty girl, welcome in. Boom. Okay, so here's the room. This is one of the bedrooms. I think this place has like 4 bedrooms. This one also has the balcony connected to it as well. Yes, royalty. But I saw like one of the little one of the EA partners did like a little reveal. It was like a scroll, and I'm like, that's like mid. I mean, we already heard it's gonna be medieval and royalty, but once I seen that scroll, I said, okay, it's definitely medieval. Unc, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Tuesday, the Stone Sim. A lot of people saying it's a bad game. Yeah, that's because of the AI joint. That's like the thing, and then it was empty and blah 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 blah. Like the Sims 4 didn't start off empty, but that's not my business. But yeah, this is how I go. And honestly, some people say Enjoy sucks because it's not the Sims, and that's their problem. I want to enjoy both. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna play every goddamn life simulator that comes out. Like y'all would not limit me, which is why my name is not Ayemcgaymerrr Sims. Bitch, it's Ayemcgaymerrr because I don't just play the Sims. Like, no, I'm not. You're not gonna box. I'm not boxing myself into a corner, and you're not gonna box me into a corner. So that was a big thing. Can I see the outside of the house? Yep. Right after I'm done here. I think I wanted to make this. This should have been like the. If not, this is the master bedroom. At least it's what it is to me. This is the master bedroom to me. Thank you, Unc. Enzo has been a blast for me. Completely different experience in The Sims, and it is more detailed, especially the base game. If we're speaking on base game immediately, will you add paintings in the hallway? Yeah, I will add. It's gonna be really different because what I do with my builds is I like to give myself like a blueprint to go off. I just happen to been doing room by room sometime. Like I'm about to go do the kitchen. Last time we was on live, we did this with detail, but I like to give myself a base blueprint to go off. So that way, when I go back to actually build it and like actually decorate it, it's not bad at all. But this lighting fucking eats in this room. Like, I would love to wake up to this. I don't give a fuck who sees me down there, whatever we're doing. The point is, I would love to wake up with this. Bitch, I'm not ever leaving my house. No. I'm not going nowhere. Why do I need to? No, I'm not leaving. No. Oh, interesting question. So my username has a bunch of different, it's, my username it was very well thought out, should I say. So the name I used to use a lot was Ayemcgaymerrr. That is like my username. That's like my personal username on like Instagram and stuff like that. Was Ayemcgaymerrr. One, you know, Mick Jagger he was swaggy. So that's the thing. But, and I have the moves like Jagger. I was really into that song. But also A-Y-E. That's like a thing that we say when we're hyping somebody up. You know, when I dance a lot. So like, especially when I used to go out to the clubs, we dance a lot. This is my origin name story. My username origin story. So you be like, hey, so I'm a hype person. I love to hype my people up. I don't just hype up strangers or celebrities. I hype up those that I know, okay? Hype your people. That's the point of me saying. It's hype your people. And also, speaking of hype, for my people on YouTube, excuse me, you are allowed to hype. Don't forget to use your 3 hypes per week. You have 3 hypes. If you have that feature yet, you can hype any of your favorite creators' long form videos. I think you can hype their shorts. But the point is, be sure to hype your people videos and let them know how much you like their videos. And that also helps push their videos out to new people so their communities can grow. It does not just have to be me, but hype your people. Hype your people. You get 3 of those every week. But that's where my thing came from. Because I like to hype people. Hype them up. And then the Mick is Mick Jagger. That is, and Gurr. So, where's my thing? I don't know if y'all have ever seen Invader Zim, but Gurr is one of my favorite characters ever. I have him on my lanyard. He's also here again. But that's where the Gurr came from. Now, here's it spelled G-I-R. And because I'm always like cutely aggressive, Gurr, that is why I named myself Ayemcgaymerrr. And then gay, G-A-Y, because, bitch, I'm gay. And I play games. Yeah. So, that is where my name Ayemcgaymerrr came from. And I had to make sure I put that in there. People like, oh, well, don't put that in there and don't. Because one thing you're going to know. You're going to know when you come over here, your boy's gay. That's what you're going to know. You're going to know that when you come over here. I don't want any questions, any ifs, ands, or buts about it. I do it for my girls. I do it for my girls and my girls. That's what we do this for. So, yeah. And I want to make sure that my gamers have a safe space. Because as somebody who, hold on, I'll touch on that in a second. Ooh, excuse me. What is it? Lucidity Taylor. Welcome, man. Thanks for becoming one of my shugs. If I read that wrong, I do apologize. Hold on. Yes, and don't forget to use those live reactions. I'm currently not leaving my house because I'm not trying to catch the new flu. Baby. Spy, welcome, man. Thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Welcome to my chaotic safe world. That flu tore my ass up in December. You know? I love girls so bad. I used to pronounce it as Ayemcgaymerrr. Excuse me. You should see me in the Oculus. I have homes, technically the lobbies, and I literally go there so I can sit and enjoy the view while doing nothing. It feels so real. Yeah, I do stream on Twitch. I just have not. Today is just not a Twitch day for me, but I'm primarily on YouTube. But that's funny because a lot of people will say, call me AMC, which is fine too. I'm like, AMC, that's a movie theater. That means I'm always putting on a show. I'll take it. Boom. So that works for me. It works. It works for me. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I created a safe space for my girls and my gays. Like, as somebody that like games a lot, and I have been in these communities, and I'm online gaming and whatnot. It is not always fun. Like, period. Her welcome in 912 Brad. Thanks for becoming one of my shows, and welcome into my chaotic safe world. But yeah. Oh yeah, Shay, we haven't done it yet. Remember we put the fridge down and we deleted it. This house was like really huge, so I deleted a lot of stuff to get it down to the right size. Thank y'all for 3.1K likes on TikTok. Appreciate it. Hey, that happens. That happens not one too. But yeah, I wanted to create a safe space for my girls and my girls and my girls because the spaces have not been safe. I think. Oh, I'm gonna do it over here. That's what I'm gonna do. As someone that has like, I've been gaming since I could game. You know, I was around when online gaming first became a thing and how toxic it is. And like, you know, most of us gays, we don't have. Some of us don't have the liberty to like. Don't get me wrong, I could disguise my voice and whatnot. Blah blah blah. I could do all that, but I don't want to do that. So you know, a lot of us have that little twang in our voice. So it is what it is. And when you get in here and you are trying to play team games, and sometimes the games where the enemies can hear you, the first thing you're gonna get is a whole bunch of hate. And then some of the communities are just not friendly. And I just be like, well, one, I'm not one of them. I love that twang, period. Come on, baby, let's hop back to it. But, you know, I think they would have this one in here. Yeah, that's been like a thing. Like, once I realized that early on, I'm like, ooh, you bitches are nasty. Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean in this bitch. Like, y'all are so mean and so nasty. And as I've gotten older, I'm like, well, I want to say space because not everybody has tough skin, you know? I want to say space for some of my people that don't have it. Bubba, thank you so much for the heart me boo. You know, you are making me want to. But thanks for the roses. Appreciate it. Which is why I also like when y'all encourage me to make a Discord, like that's the first thing. Like I want to make sure that y'all have a safe space where everybody can let their hair down, you know? Because we don't have to be, as a gay man, as a gay black man, I'm on edge 24/7. And one of my friends like didn't realize like how that was. She was like, "Do you really feel like that?" I'm like, "Yeah, girl. I'm looking over my shoulder all the time. I need to know what's going on at all times. I need to be prepared for everything." Like, okay. Now, Kath, exactly. Welcome, man. Like, yeah, I want to make sure my people had a safe space. Those counters look cumbersome. There are so many. Maybe let's bulk them up to look more full than kitchen. That is part of Gordon Ramsay cooking competition kitchen set. Oh, I'm glad you said that because I'm actually supposed to change these. So none of this stuff is supposed to stay. These counters, sorry, these are not supposed to be here. I'm glad you said that. EPC, everything in here is a placeholder, just so I can know where to put stuff. I have not decided on which ones that I actually want in here. I think I was biased, and I was leaning more towards like the granite. You know, I used to stream my game on Discord. Definitely get one, but particularly about ages and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, mine is 18 and up. 18 and up for my Discord. Where I worked, we were allowed to apply for rainbow pins to wear on our lanyards so that LGBT people would know that we were safe. I'm so proud to get one. Yes. I got so much CC that I don't even use the base game. Honestly, truly, I go to this one every time. I think I want to take the kitchen and brown it. Maybe not, because the whole house is kind of tan. Okay, I'm gonna see what it looks like. I'm gonna see what it looks like, and if I do not like it, I'll just change it. Okay, did not mean to put that there. The granite one is nice, and the ones below it, like I really do enjoy these so much. So much. Okay, so this is the counter that goes with that. So let me sit you here. But I love those. I thought the update went live today at 10 a.m. I could be wrong. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But either way, I took my shit off. Turned my shit off last night. I am back in my safe space. I am back in my I am back in my hiding in offline mode. Because I was actually online for like a month, which is really different for me. Let me check. Let me look up the Sims 4 update. If y'all haven't already. Yeah. Because the coach part, so they, they collab with Coach. They collab with Coach. It says it's supposed to be coming today on the 13th. I don't know what time. Let's see. It said it's just a patch, but still. Yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific time. So what? 1 p.m. So it should be coming soon. If I got that correctly. They can collab with my dick. I'm over it. Period. Because I don't want nothing of the sorts. I'm good on the updates for now. But like I said, I'll give them credit when it's due. These last couple updates have been okay. They have been okay, and us mod users have not gone through it. I might need you put down. I might need you put down. This is a Wendy's. First of all, let's start there. Oh no, I need some counters, some counters. There we go. This is a whole Wendy's, and I need you to act accordingly. Thank you. Turn you back. Oh. No. See, don't do this, because now I won't have any counters. Because that space behind it is going to pit. It's so small. You know what? Do we even need any drawers? Do we need drawers? Do you have any drawers that come with you? No. How can I freak this to give it some drawers? Yes. Yes. We do need some bigger. They need to do something. They're getting these checks for doing nothing now, and I think they need to be reminded that. Oh, I like that. That they have to work. Seems like nobody on the Sims team wants to fucking work anymore. I think they need to be reminded to work. Okay. Shut up. You're right. I'm gonna do that, EPC. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. So I want all of you gone. Out of my house. Out of my Caucasian home right now. So we would do this. We need drawers for our silverware. Okay? We're gonna need those so be it for our silverware. So I will do that. They come over here for their silverware. And I also, I think this is what I'm gonna do, cause I don't want just the squares. I will round these. Let me see. I will round these. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't really do like a rounded sink. Excuse me. Maybe I can make it work. Maybe I actually can make it work. Hold on. Maybe I can take. I want to put, let's put the big one. Let's put you here. I want to see if I take you and place you here. Okay? I think I know what I'm trying to do. Let me move you out the way real quick, because now I need for my brain to open. I'm about to zone out for like, hey, Queen Patty KK, welcome in. I think I'm about to zone out for a little bit. Is there a mod for addiction? Base Mental has addiction in it. Base Mental, if you look up Base Mental Sims 4, it'll come up. They can do everything. My Sims is stressed and they are addicts. Okay, hold on. My game is so glitched. I think now they have a plan on keeping the Sims 4 alive. They have no choice. Yeah, they're talking about like the, hold on. Excuse me. They were talking about like the new thing, the Project Renee is like going to be like a mobile game. Like multiplayer, if I'm honest, they said multiplayer mobile game, but I think that's to touch on like, you know, how people already wanted the Sims 4 to become multiplayer, but I feel like they feel like there's too much work, and they would have to maybe keep open a live server. And right now, the Sims, EA and the Sims are basically making passive income because they're not doing anything. They're not doing a lot to their game. Which I do appreciate. You do not have to keep updating us with this bullshit every whatever. But they're not doing a lot to the game, so they definitely are earning passive income. And by them making the Sims for like a mobile, not Sims 4, they're making another, the Project Renee, Sims multiplayer for the mobile phone. So I'm curious to see what it's gonna be like. Am I gonna download it? Probably not, because I did not like any of the Sims things on the mobile at all. So yeah. Oh my word! Once I actually used base mineral, I kept it in my game always, but hardly used it actively. When I did, my poor Sim got addicted so quickly. And my other Sim's addiction to coffee was wild. Yeah, the mobile Sims, it just never live up to it. But I guess it will be. I mean, it's a nice alternative for those that don't play on. That either don't have a PC or whatever to play on, or just choose not to. So I think that might be cool for them. But for me, oh, I'm gonna turn up. I'm not. Get it away from me. Get it away from me and get it away from me now. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. But I'm like I told you, I am curious to see, like, is it going to work? Is it going to work? Will it be okay for, like, those that want to play it on mobile? Will they actually be able to get usage out of it? You know? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh. No. That's what I want to see. I want to see you be brave. Okay, y'all. I think I like this. I think I ate. Hats off. Patch for Patrick. Hit my Dougie. Because I do think I ate. I like this. I wanted this here so bad. And they still can sit up here and eat. So, I told you I love to combine things. That's like my number one favorite thing to do. Is to combine them and see what works. And I do think this will work. Because I really wanted their sink to be over here. I really like an island sink situation. And I think it's really cute. And now let's test it. As EPC said, she should be functional. There's nothing blocking me from getting to that sink. And if I can't come up here to the sink, I'm going to scream. So let's get my girl up. Come up here. She's coming. Oh, how did I make a corner piece? I'll show you 1 second. I wish they give us some better wood panels for the wall. I'm very OCD about the color. Yeah, and that's why a lot of us I rely heavily sometimes on CC for wood panels because, you know. So cool, we can use it. Oh, so the corner piece. Now, you know what's funny is I never even knew these options were here. So you just go to the one that you like. You know, you click on the colors. And once you click on the colors, it opens up the side menu that has all the different pieces. Y'all know how long it took me to find them shits? I think it was like last year. I keep saying last year. Maybe 2024 was when I saw that. And I was like, I had no idea. I thought people was using CC. I had no idea they just do that. Swatches, I wish they update and add a few basic swatches on things that all match and okay. What was it that someone asked she had last time because she is so pale? I have no idea. Yeah. For me, it's like, I'm telling you, I keep saying I want them to go play Indoor. Because Indoor build mode is superior to me. Take that how you want it. Indoor's build mode is superior to The Sims. I can say that open and honestly. One, because the primary reason is that color swatch. They have that color wheel, and you can match whatever you want. You know, you can mix match, blah 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 blah. You can get whatever it is that you want. It just makes perfect. Bitch, if you don't stick to this, you can just make it do what you need it to do, and that's the thing that I like a lot about it. You can put almost any, if I'm not mistaken, you can put anything anywhere. Now you can put any, hey, Chocolate Aquarius, welcome in, Chocolate Aquarius. Thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs. You can put anything anywhere. If there's a skin that I want to put on my countertops, as long as I have it in my game, I can click it and put it on my countertop. If there's a countertop skin I want to put on my bed, I can take the marble from my countertop and stick it on the bed. You can just take those designs and put them anywhere, and I really want them to do that. When I get used to Enzo build mode, it will be over. Honestly, EPC, you're gonna have a blast. Like, you know a lot about building. You know a lot. You know a lot about building, and I truly, honestly feel like when you get into Enzo and you actually, like I said, get a hold of that build mode, you're gonna have fun. Because I feel like I build better designs and stuff on Enzo, and I've freestyled more with Enzo because I was building heavily on Enzo at first. You're gonna really eat it up. You are, like, especially with like your designs and your swatches. Hey babes, I'm learning from you. I downloaded the mods. Nothing was there. I'm sure I did something wrong. Oh, what did you download? What did you, well, after I find out what you downloaded, we can go from there. You can always hit me up in the Discord too if you need any help with anything that was downloaded, and I can walk you through those steps. I did all of Cimarella packs. Did you unzip them? Were they zipped, if you know? Ooh. Oh, no. No, I don't want these here. I forgot that fast that I don't want those there. I do just want the regular degular counters. In the right color though, thank you. Ew. I'm gonna actually put the other one there too. Mary. You know what? They are on the back side of it. But I take those and do that almost every time, like clockwork. Escuche mi corazón and chalk zone. Escuche mi corazón. Boo, how do you make those corner countertops? So right here, when you open up your swatch, they have them right here. Like all your pieces pop up to the side, and you can just choose the corner pieces. You just gotta make sure you look at your swatches, because yeah, I learned that in 2024, and I've been playing this game for way too long to just be knowing. Yes, I did it step by step, but I feel like I did something wrong. So okay, I will restart it later. Queen Virgo, welcome in. Good morning. Oh, how was the work shift? I get off in 20 minutes. How's it been going? So when I was filming the house deco showcase, Vlad broke into my Sims home, and I said, I think not. Shift click on him, tool, plonk on the middle of the street. It's a plonk. I work from 3 a.m. to 11:45. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah. Oh. When I tell you live, like, it was something that once I found out, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Once I found out how to do it, I've been like, it's really taking my kitchen to the next level, because one, I just thought people were like, I thought these were different. I thought these were CC counters. I'm like, I could have been doing this the whole time. The whole time. Like, I had no idea that I could have just been doing this the entire time. I'm not gonna hold you. I do like this color. I do like this, but I don't think I can play off of the rest of the kitchen. I don't think I really have many things that I can like kind of complement the fridge, but I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that fridge in case I do find something. So let me slide over here. I'm making you dizzy. Did that help, Onk? Did that help with your dizziness? I hope that helps so bad. When my dinosaur computer finally boots up, you're so welcome, Onk. You know, I do what I can. I'm totally hopping on the Sims, period. Listen, he scared the life out of me. I do not know why it scares me so much when they sneak up on me like that. Double cabinets at the top, and do not forget to use some of the long ones for more character. Period. Actually, I plan to do the long ones right here because I wanted to see what it was gonna look like. Can you turn into a long one? I'm so sorry. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons right now. Yes. Oh yes, I'm neon. So I'm actually gonna delete that. Let's delete you, because you can just stay down. You can just stay down there. And then I'm so used to having my twist. I keep, cause my hair is all the way down my back. Period. Okay, Chalk. I'll look at it once I get off the live, and we can go from there. Cause I'm gonna try to do what I can, And also in my Discord, like in the sim section of the Discord, I feel like everybody's very helpful. Everybody's very helpful. So if you do have any like issues, feel free, because I know it does suck sometimes to ask people, and they're kind of like a dick about it. We're not gonna do that. I don't give a fuck how long somebody's been playing this game. Sometimes you don't know everything, and I'm still. Oh yes, I will save. I'm still learning to this day, and I've been playing The Sims 4 since it came out. I've been playing The Sims since Sims 1, and there's still a lot that I'm still discovering every day from people that may just started playing. Like EPC knows a lot. EPC and T know a lot about The Sims, and I don't be knowing none of this stuff. I don't be knowing none of this stuff, and I feel like I've learned a lot from those two, like so much. And it makes, like I said, don't be afraid to ask. I don't care how long somebody's been playing. Ask. I don't know everything. Sometimes I told you, I say it all the time. I don't know nothing about this game. I just get on here and play. LOL, I match energy or not. I'm there. Period. Raylan, welcome in. Raylan Benotti, welcome in. Thank you for coming to my Shugs. Drink water, D. You know what? I actually did not drink any water. And I don't have a bottle near me, so I would not be drinking water until I'm done here. Because I feel like once I walk out this room, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. But I will get some water right after this, right after the live. And you shut up, Onk. I didn't even see your thing that said drink water. In the words of Rosie, you gotta put stars around it for me to see it. Okay, I wanna put. Am I able to do this? Am I able to? Are you able to go here? Oh my god, is she gonna jump from there? Damn it. I couldn't remember, because I know these things stick like this, but I was trying to just slide. I'm gonna put you here, and I think I can use the No, I think I can use the tool mod. Am I able to do that? Your mama, I'm weak. I think I can use the tool mod to do it. I just need to learn the setup and live, and then I will be doing what it doing now. Okay, I can use tool to do it. Okay. Because I need you. Oop. I'm so sorry I touched that. Because I need that to just come down. Because I want to show more of what's inside. I want to have that, like, basically almost at this level right here. So let me see. I think the fridge is from the Life and Death pack, which I have not started. I did start a little playthrough. I did test it out, but I haven't started a Life and Death playthrough. Oh, y'all, I have to change my schedule again this week, so I can. I'm adding some more streams now that I think some things are sorted out. So I'm gonna add some more streams this week. I'm gonna do my fairies because I need to get back into that. Make sure I still have that going. I want to make sure he's still okay. So let me open up the tool. I think it's the elevate. So Alt U. Elevate. Always start with what? Negative 0.05. Okay. Negative 0.1. All right, and let's do another negative 0.1. And y'all, I am using the mod. I am using the tool mod to bring this down, since it's not going to go exactly where I need it. And negative 0.02. Okay. Actually, let's go up. Okay, one more. I should have left it right where it was at. Oop. Point one. I did the wrong one. Okay, back. Negative 0.01. Okay, that's what it was. Let me go up 0.1. Okay. Whew. Do you have Enjoy stream this week? Yeah, I do need to put it on there. I need to see what happens with the babysitter. Can't wait to watch the Detroit video while I clean today. I started it last night, baby. That was so good. That was so good to me, and I just feel like Marcus is, not to spoil it, but hold on. Yes, Enjoy is gonna come this week as well. Probably be on Friday again. I might do Fridays for my Enjoy stream. And with Detroit Become Human, I feel like Marcus's is building up. I feel like his story is building up, and I won't say why. But I just feel like his story is building up. The axis. I feel like his story is building up. Okay, so that's my X and that's my Y. His story building up. Cars just took the fuck off in general. Cars just took off in general. Hers was the most. I was more so alarmed by hers immediately, because I was just like, my goodness, today I felt the bad vibes. I was already nervous from jump. I just, you just get that feeling about some characters, and I was just like, I can't. And Connor is a stick in the fucking mud, but I feel like it is. I'm going to be able to turn his story up and make it more interesting for myself, because right now it's very cookie cutter, very, this is my job, I'm doing what I need to do, this is what I am. I'm granted they're robots. That is their job. That is what they need to do. And that's just his story. Like, no, I'm here to do this. I'm here to do X, Y, and Z. But now I feel like he's finally starting to understand some, like, he's getting some, like, actual emotional intelligence. So, yeah. Oh no, wait, hold on. The XY. I need you to go. Is it 2? I'm gonna say 2. 2-0, because I don't really. Do I need that to change? All right, and boom goes the dynamite. Okay, so this XY access shit is gonna tear me up, because what if I just put 2? Did I just do it? No. Yeah, I will not sit here and play with this today. I will not. I'm out of here. Watch this. I'm out. Let me out of there. You stay right the fuck there. I'm out of here. It won't get me today. This is the project for offline, because I'm gonna actually need to learn the X and Y access for real, to get this to go exactly what I need to go. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I did run that save, but I'll run it again. I keep thinking Marcus is the main one. I mean, well, in a sense, there are 3 main characters, so she plays the polar opposite. I'm weak. You said alt. You know what? I keep forgetting that's an option. Hold on. Yeah, all of this is functional. Like, since it's just the cabinets, they don't actually use it anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. But so far, everything I've tested is functional. I can't say I don't like. No, because I like all my stuff to be functional. So Oh, thank you, EPC. That solved that issue. But I definitely will still go back because I want to learn the X and Y axis. Because isn't that how you get stuff off the lot? Excuse me, I haven't much experimented with that yet. But like I said, I'm going to. I have some plans for this stuff. So boom. I really like that. Thank you so much. One, we can go into each other's worlds like the free play version. That's what you can do in the free play version? I didn't know that. She plays a racist white wing. Wait, I watched The Boys. I don't remember. How can I remember her? What was her character? What was her character? Well, I haven't watched all of The Boys. I think I watched The Boys season 1 and 2. Shit, I need to watch Gen Z. I have not caught up on that at all. And I know it dropped. But I have not caught up on Gen Z at all, which I thought was so interesting. I want that. Wait, hold on. But I still want my open space. So can we just... Okay, last couple seasons. Ooh. If I shrank it. Okay. Please. Please. Okay, it is gonna be like not up, but that's fine for me right there. Ike Turner head turn. I'm so weak. Alright, so now let's get rid of all of you. This is all of you. This is not my affair. Oh yeah? Ah, my brain said, hold on. It's between you now, little sister. How much did you put out to get in? Look at me. Look at me. Oh, Effie. You were so angry. And rightfully so. Your bestie was your man wanted to fuck your bestie. Your good sis. We all seen it. I'm not using I only use CC for some of the lights, but this build is like 98% no CC. Except for this stuff down here. This is CC. I just wanted to put it there. But because I'm not uploading it to the gallery, this version, because I'm offline, because I'm waiting for the update and mods to update as well, they'll be replaced before I upload it to the gallery. So let's slide you back over. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Love that for me. Watch the whole universe, but the amount of times I have to avert my eyes, child. I'll be fighting for my life watching the universe of shows just so I can see where the story ends. Tay Beauty, welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for showing. Thank you for coming on over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. OEPC, that's so funny. I had to avert my eyes, child. It do be a lot, especially The Boys. The Boys is such a wild and chaotic type of superhero show. Like I love like their I don't know if anybody ever watched Misfits. I think I watched the first either 2 or 3 seasons because some of the seasons really turned to shit. But like the first 2 or 3 seasons, I really enjoyed Misfits because they have those like I write as well, so like I will have like some superheroes that may have like a quirky power or like do different things with powers other than like what they traditionally do. And Misfits for that was me. I was like, wow, these powers are not what I thought they were going to be. It's very interesting. Yes, Misfits as in the UK show. I really enjoyed it. I stumbled upon it, I think on Hulu. And when in my ballroom class, I met this lady. Shout out to her, my Mortal Kombat baddie. She was like, "Oh my God, have y'all heard of a show called Misfits?" And I was like, oh, "You watch it? You watch it?" And boom. Oh, I don't want them to be the exact same over here. But yeah, oh my gosh, I thought that shit was so interesting. I was like, "Wow, never knew like this was like that, and people like it like that." Hey, Unc, welcome in. Thanks for becoming an elite shug. Welcome back to the party, boo. Now, okay, I see your bags of sugar. I don't know if the bags of sugar are gonna like turn themselves off or what's gonna happen with that. But either way, welcome back. But Misfits is so funny. Like, they had a character on there, like, he became like a villain, and his power, he had control over Derry. It sounds so stupid, right? It was like, bitch, what are you gonna do with Derry? You're not about to fuck me up with Derry. Now, me, he would tear me to shreds. But, he had control over Derry. So, like, on one episode, he bought, like, I think everybody had pizza. And he started kicking everybody's ass, and they was like, what's going on? People were dying. Some people were vegetables. And he was like, yeah, you ate that slice of cheese earlier today? The slice of cheese pizza? Yeah. Yeah. I have that same dairy that you ate is now clogging your brain up, and you're now a vegetable. Like, so it was kind of quirky powers like that. I was like, damn, that's kind of cool. Everybody like laughed at him. And he's like, oh, I can turn up with these powers. Like, I can turn up. Don't sleep on me, because I don't have a traditional power. I don't have superhuman strength or telekinesis or anything like that. But watch this. Baby, he turned the people every which way but loose. He turned them every which way but loose. And I was like, oh, that's a really great use of a non-traditional power. Thought that was rather interesting to see, like, what they did with it. Oh my word, that show was our staple with my friend. Those are the days when Channel 4 had some great shows. So many people became stars from that show. Girl, I don't know, I lose this shit every month, so I'm broke. Same, sis. Channel 4, I must say, it had tons of series that produced stars and starlets. Period. That was one of the good ones. And then, like, it just kind of, for me, like, the last couple seasons, it just, I don't know what the fuck was going on. It was like when you can see a show, like, when it changes, you can like, oh, something in the buttermilk ain't clean, in the words of Phaedra. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean, and this show is not the show no more. Like, it just took a dramatic turn. I watched Misfits and What Was the Tribe? I don't know what the tribe is. Don't we love when we find people who like the same stuff? Absolutely. Like, it's so... I be getting my life. What is this? You can go up here. I be getting my life so bad. Oh, wait. I do apologize. I did use CC to place some of the things on the counter, but y'all don't have to worry about that. That shit will disappear, and it will still stay the same. So... Oh, somebody has a mod where you can have the microwave. They built it into the wall. Someone has CC, should I say, where the microwave is built directly into the wall. Like, it's right above the fridge. I think that's so... Okay, I think that's so neat. Oh, they got their powers while doing community service, and that storm hit them and gave them... Yes! And then the one girl whose power is basically the power of lust. Like, anybody she touches cannot resist her in the most obscene ways. I thought that was very interesting. Like, she don't have control over it. They, like, because my favorite superhero ever, my favorite mutant ever is Rogue from X-Men. Because she, you can't touch her. It sucks for her because eventually she learns how to, she mutates again to be able to control her power. But for you cannot touch her. She steals your powers, your memories. Anything that you have is hers now. If she holds on to you for too long, you're dead. So that's a thing. But like, in Misfits, this girl had the power of lust. And she was already like a sexually liberated person. So when she got these powers, she took that shit and was like, oh, I'm having a blast. Like, what? Now I can, like, y'all wanted me before, but now y'all cannot resist me. Like, this is crazy as long as she's touching them. But then, you know, as it goes on, she's like, okay, I'm so fucking annoyed by this power now. Because now I don't know if these people actually like me or if it's my power. I don't know what it is. Because when they touch me, they're saying the most obscene things. I mean, baby, it was disgusting what they were saying to her. Like, really bad. But she was like, I don't know if they really like me for it or not. So that was like her lot in the shows, like dealing with that power. Yeah, when it overloaded her, it got really bad. And I thought that was such a neat thing to like do that. Like, okay, she's like, okay, I'm fucking disgusted. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fucking disgusting. It was disgusting what they were saying. And I love how they showed like she was like really into the power and yeah, this is me, blah 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 blah. But now it's like, wait, hold on. Who who am I? Do y'all really fuck with me or is it the power? Like, I don't know what's a real connection anymore. So I thought that was a really neat spin on it. Like she had control of her powers and she quote unquote lost control of her powers. Um, yeah. Yeah, mutants. I want to do a build challenge where you landscape first and you're unable to delete any item you place. No, that would be lit. That would be lit. Would you do like a whole entire house type joint? Or will it be like pieces and sections that you would do this build? Okay, so I know I said I was not going to touch their walls in here because their walls are all white. But I have to add some type of backdrop. I have to. I absolutely have to. I'm gonna ruin this moment. And I need to add some type of stone to this wall. So I need this to be my example. I need them to have, if you don't go around, I need to have like some type of backdrop to this kitchen area. And actually, in the words of me and everything that I do, and y'all know, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and just a little platform, just a little platform. That's it, just a little platform. Because I have to. I have to give them something. I can't. Like, I don't mind a white wall, but I needed to add something up this bitch. They needed something different. How far that window go down? Legs go all the way up, Griffin. So you come here, get back inside here. And let's pop you up and pop you up. Okay, instantly to me the kitchen is elevated. Out of the main characters, her and the other girl are the only ones who did not break out, so to speak, which is a shame. The others, one ended up in Game of Thrones, other in Umbrella Academy. Ruth and Nega Nathan. I gotta go back and look. I have to go back because I never actually watched Game of Thrones. I've seen the bits and pieces. I've seen some clips. I've seen the final episode. Ironically, I seen like the first episode and the last. I really didn't care for the show, and I know it was a good show, but I just never like had the time when it was out. I didn't have the time to sit and watch like I wanted to, so I just didn't. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I missed out. One day I'll watch it though, because I hear great things about it, except for like the last season, of course. But I hear great things about it. I like the backdrop. I kind of want to watch that now. Worth it, please watch. I've heard like my future brother-in-law is definitely like trying to get me on it as well. I think I'm gonna use the brown too. I think I want to bring out some browns in here. Because the stone is there, but I'm all right. Me instantly biased because of the black. Oh. Let me go back to the dark brown. Either dark or light brown. Then I'm gonna sit there for now. Game of Thrones is just Viking corn featuring battle. I am gagged. I am gagged so bad because, girl, why would you say that? Why would you say that? It's another hard watch because of the violence and sex. It was another show I fought for my life watching, averted my eyes, pressing forward, you name it. Yeah, it was a lot going on. Like the first episode I said, oh. I mean, I'm here for that. I don't care. I don't mind, but it is what it is. I was just like, oh, okay, this is giving prison. Get off my walls. I think I do like that. I do like this kind of greenish color, but I want another pattern. But can I find that though? That's the problem. That's the problem that I have. Will I be able to find that type of tone? Let's come. Okay. Let me go to rock and stone. Let me go to rock and stone. Let me find another one. Oh, I'm fighting for my life to. They have to. I've seen one in here. Let me just go with the tile. Let me go back to the tile, and I keep going to the school pack, the high school pack, because they do have a lot of tile, a lot of good tile, with like the it's split in the middle. So you got the wallpaper, tile, wallpaper. I mean tile, wallpaper, tile. That gagged me real bad because why would you say that? Excuse me, and why would it be accurate? No, she's not wrong. Okay. Period. Period. Oh, that's actually really. That's actually. This is cute. This is really cute. Um, but I don't want to change it. This is like the color of the outside. I do like this complementing that color. And I'm not like that's something like complementing colors I used to learn. I learned a little bit. Like from some fashion girls in school. I was looking at how all the girls were dressing. I'm like, okay. Like I would compare like, oh, she wore this today, she wore that today, or she's wearing this and she's wearing that. I'm like, and both of the girls could dress, but they like paired it so differently that I was always just like, wow. I'm like, so that's a thing, okay? So your colors you don't have to match. It doesn't have to be I'm wearing white with white, or I'm wearing black with black, or blue with blue, blue black, blah 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 blah. They did more so complementary colors, like, and I thought that shit looked so cool. I'm like, oh y'all know y'all shit. I don't know clothes. I just put them on. I don't know fashion. I just wear it and go. Does it fit? Did you get the job? Can I wear that? Cool. I caught you on my break. What we building? We are in the midst of building the Zillow house that is on the screen. But we built it, but now we're like fully going in and like actually starting the decorating process. No CC, of course, as far as like me decorating to see, just to make it more of a home. I'm gonna put more of myself in the house and put some stuff that I like because they just have the walls are just white. Like I will be done. Boom, I'm done. It's very minimalist in here, but I wanted to add some shit in here. Some things that I thought were interesting and cool. Still trying to find a good wall though. I'm trying not to use. I use this one. I feel like in some of my favorite kitchens, I use not this color, but I do use this in general because I like this cool pattern that they have for it. I think that it gives me very kitchen, very old, not necessarily old timey kitchen, but oh, thank you so much, Shay. But definitely, I'm biased already. I'm probably gonna keep that for now until I find, if I find something else. So watch your step. Come on up here. Blah 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 blah. Boom boom boom. Yeah, I really like that it's giving a backsplash. And now I can go and actually pick. I did want these lights here and here, and then I want a bigger one. Get out of here. I want a bigger one in the middle. Add something to cover the panels by the steps. I mean, I gotta add a trash can, so I want to put a I need to put a while I'm thinking about it. While you said it, other than a plant, I'm going to add a I want to do like a built-in trash can. Yes, hey baby, steal it. Steal it. That is a huge compliment to me. So you go here. Now how did I do it last time? I did this built-in trash can before. I don't think I used this. I don't think I used that. I feel like I did not use that. Not just I didn't use the wall thingy. Girl, first of all, fuck Robin Banks. Fuck Robin Banks. I do be forgetting sometimes that she stole my whole basically stole my whole house. Robin Banks basically stole my whole house. How did I do this? Did I really just stick it in here? I might have stuck it in here off to the side. because I can't remember exactly how I do it. Robin Banks in The Sims, she stole my home. She came into my house and stole my bedroom set. No, she stole my entire living room set and the entire bathroom set. Don't know how she did that. And I didn't even notice. I didn't even get a notification. Granted, my sim was upstairs. One of my sims was upstairs woohooing with the they was woohooing with that man. Oh wait, you can use the live edit items. So EPC, do you know if they show up in when I put this on the gallery, if they just show up, or would it like just be an empty space? She put the living room in her back pocket, and then she shoved my bathroom in her purse and left. But yeah, one of my sons was upstairs woohooing with one of the plant guys, and then the other one was actually, he was supposed to be downstairs watching TV, but apparently he was downstairs getting beat the fuck up by this one of the bullies from the Life Tragedies pack. So I'm just gonna sit you here. You're just gonna go here for now. Just sit right here. I'll fix you later. But let me turn on the live edit thing. But they was really tearing her up. They really tore him up, and that was that. Oh, the live items do show up, period. What is that? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. That looks really cute. Actually, it does not. It does not. I thought it looked better than what it did. I really did. I really did. I thought like shit. Yeah. It's a no for me. Oh, 0 simoleons. Period. Did I re-click on the trash? I did. Oh. Is this? Oh, that's just for that. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna leave you there for now. Oh. I'm gonna leave you there for now. I probably won't add. So the counter has to be made from debug or live edit, so they can actually walk through and place it. Because last time I literally just took the counter. I took the trash can, but I had it halfway. So long as it was halfway out like this, my son was able to just use it. But I cannot remember the goddamn counter that I used. I don't know if I did the curved one to kind of surround it. I like surrounded the trash can and placed it on the inside of it. So maybe it actually was. Maybe it actually was the this one. Let me see. I'm gonna see if it was this one. You sit here real quick. Just here and here. Cause that might have been what I've done. I might be overthinking it. Yep. That's what it was. I really was overthinking it. And that's literally what I've done. So, now with that being said, will I take you? I might can just take you and actually turn you. Be kind of a weird spot to put a trash can, but let me see something. I'm so weak in myself. Well, let me see if this will actually fill in. Okay, so now this was cool to keep that right there and just put you right in here. Boom. See, you need the extreme violence mod because Robin would be in my inventory on the tombstone and sold for 56 simoleons. So, fun fact, I do have that, and yeah, I do have that, and she, yeah, 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 she's her. She did that. She did what needed to be done. Robin played, excuse me, absolutely no games with my sim. Absolutely no games with my sim. I need that cookbook. I keep saying I'm not gonna keep putting that cookbook on this counter, but I need that cookbook. My sims don't use it. My sims are not using it, but I need that cookbook bad, real bad. Oh, let me get out of this. Let me get out of this. So I can keep it a little more simple for myself. But I love to put the cookbook up there on the counter to make it like my Sims. I had one Sim who was a chef, like when that little the home chef pack first dropped, and I was not successful. It was not. It was so hard, but I really so nice. It was so hard for me to get him to like. I'm still like that. I don't think I can actually open that file anymore. But baby, I never earned a livable wage. I did not. I started off with like $150,000. Um, and no, I just the money just kept leaving, kept leaving, kept leaving, kept leaving. And I'm like, I am fighting for my life. This is gonna be our T station. I was fighting for my life to to get him to actually be able to make a livable wage per se. And no, no, it never happened. It never was happening. It never was happening. Or I will use a thing. So we will CC this thing, right? But you all, when you download this, you won't have to worry about it because I'm just using the CC item to place it. Shout out to EPC for showing me this. But you don't have to, yeah, no. I cannot do it. And it's funny because he ended up dating Malcolm Landgrab once he, yeah, he was adult. He was already an adult. So my sim ended up dating Malcolm Landgrab. And actually, story time, he actually ended up dating all of the Landgrabs. I originally went over because Nancy came over to the to my little stall outside of my house because he was working at home. Oh damn, it's already one. Okay, I will get off after the story time after I'm halfway done with the kitchen. But yeah, he came over. He came over to my place, right? So let me put a few of these down because I need all of these. These are so you can easily place items on the countertop wherever you like. And I'll show you exactly like that. I'll show you real quick and then I'll get back to the story. So this is a CC item. Well, this is CC. So you just take it, place it on it, and then you can just drag this wherever you would like it to go. So I usually do this for items that you can't use, just for my decor items. But okay. So he ends up dating Malcolm Landgrab, right? And I was just like, that's cool, that's cute, whatever, whatever. But let's not spend no money on this man because we are struggling. You are struggling to get what your shit done. You're struggling to get your shit done. And we have a couple. Granted, the Landgrabs is rich, so whatever. I was like, okay, we're dating Malcolm. But before that, I had my little grand opening, and they random Sims show up. The welcome wagon show up. Nancy showed up, so Nancy and my Sim hit it off really well. Whatever. They started, hanging out more. She started showing up more frequently. Blah, 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 blah. And like I said, I don't choose my Sim's sexuality. I let them do it. Whatever they want to do, we just ride with it. Hey, Raven MC, welcome in and thanks for the likes. Thanks for coming on my shows. And thank y'all for 3.8K likes on TikTok. Appreciate it. But so I'm like, okay, do whatever you do. So they started hitting it off. I'm like, okay, cool. So, with the Wicked Whim joint, they'll ask you, hey, would you like to go to bed, so to speak? You trying to do what we need to do. Would you like to go to bed with me? So I did my little coin flip. So now I actually do keep a little coin on my desk. So whenever a decision pops up, we flip that coin or whatever it says. So I told him to go do it. So he did it, right? Oh no, baby. We ain't got no messy story times like that in real life. At least I don't think so. But they do it. Whatever. Boom. She instantly gets pregnant. I said, well, wouldn't be me if my story didn't get a little messy. So she instantly gets pregnant. And I'm like, damn. So what am I gonna do now? She's pregnant. I'm like, girl, what the hell we gonna do now? So I'm a little blown. She's pregnant. I already met Malcolm, already met Jeffrey, and we're just cool. I found a higher salary model that gives you more salary if you have certain degrees. I think it's Cassidy Simmer. Oh, we need that. Yeah, we need that. Excuse me. So they are like, you know, they're like welcoming the baby. Nancy's still coming over. We're still doing it, whatever, whatever. So she asked me to hang out, and ironically, it's at her house. So we go to her house, and I go in, and her and Jeffrey are tearing it up. I mean, they are wearing it out. I'm like, so she invited me over here to watch them do the do. I do believe you can because my game is offline and I still have used curse words, I believe. So she can't invited me over there to watch them do the do. So I'm like, okay, I'm watching them do the do, whatever. I'm like, well, this has been interesting. This has been an interesting time. I'm not really sure why you invited me here or whatever, whatever, but I'm here now. So, you know, kind of like, so what's up? So they're doing their business and whatnot. So after that, I just go downstairs and I play the game, and Malcolm comes to join me. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, you know, the son is here, whatever, whatever. He's an adult now. So we're just talking about blah, 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 blah. And they start getting like, their relationship develops really fast because they're playing the game. So, you know, they're playing the game and talking the whole time. So cool. I know Nancy's pregnant, and still don't know if it's my child for real, but it is. Nancy's pregnant, whatever, whatever. Her and Jeffrey are doing it a lot, like a lot. They're still going. So this like days have passed, and I still keep coming over because now Malcolm has invited me over, and then Jeffrey has invited me over. Now immediately I go over there with Jeffrey. What? Hold on. Jeffrey invites me over, and boom, flip that coin. We start doing it. So now me and Jeffrey are in the shower. I got his legs to the moon. It's a lot going on, and we're just getting it. We're just getting it. Taya Mog, I hate her so bad. So they're doing it, and I'm like, oh snap. So now it's messy, and Nancy is just she's not home. She's at work, pregnant down, real pregnant. She's at work, and me and him are just in there doing it, and I'm like, this is just getting messy. Baby, legs to the moon, child. To the moon. I'm like, this is just getting messier and messier. And it wouldn't be my story if it was not messy. So I'm like, okay, boom. So they're doing it, and he is like basically low-key asking to like, oh, you want to be my significant other? And I said, bitch, no. Like, I literally have your wife pregnant. We are not, this thing that y'all trying to do, granted, could I use the money? Yes. But we're not about to do this. So I tell him no, and like the mood, you know, goes down, whatever, and he's a little annoyed. I'm like, all right, girl boo, I don't really care. The point is, I'm not about to be involved with y'all like that. So I go back downstairs, and me and Malcolm are playing the game again, and they get like, you know, they're close this time. They're closer, you know? They're close. I'm like, okay, so maybe they're not friends anymore. Maybe it's something to develop in. So I go home, and then Malcolm calls and asks to hang out. And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, whatever. So we hanging out. We're in my jacuzzi, blah, 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 blah. We're just doing a do. Not doing a do yet. But we're just like chilling, you know? And then, you know, they scoot over, and they're doing a little, you know that little bullshit they do when they start to flirt with each other. And I see the little pink start to show up, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like, hold on, here we go. Mind you, I already slept with Nancy. I'm sleeping with Jeffrey. I got Nancy pregnant. I'm sleeping with Jeffrey, and Jeffrey wants me to be his boyfriend. Now, mind you, me and Nancy have always been good friends, and she has never asked. We just had that relationship, and that was that. There was never a pop-up asking, wanting to be with the other, nothing of the sorts. You know, that's my dog. I had her back. I kept her secret. Nancy had that baby. That baby came out black. I actually made a TikTok like sometime last year or a while ago. Baby, it's messy. So that baby came out black, right? That baby came out black. I was like, whose goddamn black baby is this? So I check. I say, baby, that is my baby. So I have a baby. Nancy had a baby. The baby came out black. Her and Jeffrey are still together. Nothing has changed between them. Like, nothing has changed. Like, they are still like, I mean, she got pregnant again, actually by him this time. They are still wearing it out. Like, you know, like it's going out of style. So they're still doing their due. They're still going on dates. I will still see them at the club. They will still come by to buy because my dude could cook. Actually, I had him earn his cooking skill. It took a while, but he was actually able to like cook. So yeah, so that's the thing. So I want this sauce to be on the back of the stove so bad. So she, they're just there, right? They're just there doing what they have to do, and yeah. So they have another baby on the way, and now me and Malcolm are like getting closer and closer and closer. So he asked to spend the night, and I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Spend the night. Like, did you talk to your little brother? Your little black brother. Did you talk to? Did you talk to him? Have you spoken to your brother? So, they're doing their thing. They're spending the night together. We spend the night together, and he asked me, you trying to like, hey, Dion, welcome in. Where my save at? My bad. So he's like, you trying to. First of all, I saw what you did to my daddy in the shower. Yeah, you trying to like. You trying to fold me up in this jacuzzi or nah? So I fold him up in a jacuzzi, I fold him up in a jacuzzi, and baby, they are going at it. Mind you, this jacuzzi is outside. So, Tina and Tom peeping, they already there. And he's folded in the jacuzzi. He's hanging on to the edge, and my sim is wearing him out like a new pair of shoes. And I was like, my goodness. I'm like, okay, well, we need to stop because, this is really cute. I want to switch. Let's switch. So my sim is wearing him out, and I'm like, all right, we need to like stop this because it's like storming and stuff, and let's go ahead and get inside and whatnot. So they continue. I just have them switch it to the bed. So they switch it to the bed, and they're like actually like, now I'm not gonna say like dating, but they're like getting along really well. And I'm like, okay. It's the point where I like the way that my sim relationship is with Malcolm. So I'm like, okay. We're gonna ask him tomorrow. If he asks to come over tomorrow, I'm gonna ask him out on a date, and we are going to pack him up like a suitcase. You're absolutely right. We're gonna ask him out on a date, and we're gonna see where this goes. So I'm like, okay, cool. He comes over. Now this time it's weird. Malcolm comes over dressed exactly like my sim. Exactly like my sim. He has on the beard. He has on my hair, because that they wear the CC, and my sim was becoming famous, so he was having an influence over some of the other sims, so they would start to wear some of my attire. But I'm like, you got the beard on, you went and got right up the hair, and I was like, okay, now it's weird. So that slid me right into my brain was like, now we have a role play. He didn't actually like me, he was fetishizing me. So that turned me off from Malcolm. I'm like, okay, so Jeffrey didn't do this. Nancy didn't do this. But Malcolm, you are looking exactly like me. You're wearing all of the CC. You're doing everything that I'm doing. You're no longer yourself. You're no longer the guy that I actually liked. So I didn't pursue it any further than that. I was honestly really fucking disgusted. I was really disgusted. And I was like, that's not okay. Oh, don't get me wrong. Now, I continue to haunt this man. That was it. I'm like, you can get that. But as far as like what I thought was going to happen with this relationship, hey, welcome back, Queen Virgo. It's okay. Bella caught me in Mont on her bed, period. But as far as like what I thought was going to happen with Malcolm, I was like, even though the story of us getting together would have been messy, I'm like, well, now it can't happen because now you're fetishizing me. And I'm like, as a black man, you would not do that. This is disgusting. I am over it. I hate it here. So we just kept humping for a while. But I'm like, okay, as far as me spending money on him, that's dead. That's done. Never happening. I hate you. I don't want you. So I hung out with him less and less and less. And mind you, all the while all this is going on, me and Nancy were still homegirls. Me and Nancy were still going to the bar. She pregnant and all. But when you they are pregnant, they will only get like juice or something. Or you can have a glass of wine medically. I will let them have a glass of wine. So she, we out there, I'm just talking like, I'm literally over here talking to her like she is really my homegirl. I'm like, girl, Me and your son, like, I can't. It got weird. He was being weird. I don't understand what was going on with him. Yada yada yada. Ooh, on your Sims? My goodness, I hate that. But it was just weird. So I'm like, Heal Infinity, welcome in. So I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, yeah, girl, I'm not messing with him no more. And I think in real life, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know what? Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. My goodness. How did you place without snapping? Sheesh. I felt sending love to you and yours, because my condolences. Yes, definitely all the options, but I'm using this little CC piece here. You can also do this with the let me see. You don't have to use CC to do that, but it's just easier. So let me see. You can take this. I just took a regular counter. You should still be able to do it. Just put it on the counter, grab your counter, and shrink your counter down. Oh no. Okay, well maybe not my counter. Hold on. Oops. Let's put you here. So this is a little CC item so that you can just drag and place it. Oh my gosh. Where is it? I know I have a surface. They can sit on something. Okay. Let me find a desk that's actually that height. If any of the desks are that height. But basically, what you can do is find the item, right? That's the height that you want to place something on. So place it. You can shrink it down to hide it and just do it like this. So you don't have to use the CC thing to do it. The CC thing just makes it easier. So you can just place it on, like I placed it on a table. And since I'm not going to show this desk is not going to be shown. It's going to be hiding through everything. We can just do it like this. See ya, Unc. Have a good one. And that way you can just place it how you want. I am holding Alt to slide it around. And if I wasn't, this is what it would look like. But since you have it placed on this desk, you're able to slide around freely. Able to slide that bad boy around freely. So I'm actually going to put it right here back against this wall. And all you have to do is just make sure your the item is not sticking through the wall. That's how I place these too. All the stuff up here I place with using this CC item. But you can do it with a desk and just slide it up. This is just easier because it's already set to the height of the countertop. Whew. Okay. So I'm just gonna place a few more items. But my little scandal with the land grab playthrough was something. It was something. I would have loved to have continued the story to see where I was actually going to end up, because I don't know who I ended up with. I know I was going broke. That I do know. I know I was going mad broke in that household because I just could not. You know, it just was. I just could not get it together, and it was real hard. Can I use this to cook? I can't. It was hard for me to make money. It was hard for me to actually make money off of that. Do they use this for real? I can't remember. Let me see. I can't remember if this is just decor. They actually use it. We use it for Wicked Whims is wild. Okay, so it is basically just decor. But yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess in there. And I will put you back over here, right next to this, and I shrink that down. Do I have a loaf of bread? Maybe I'm doing too much. I don't have to do this much clutter, but I think I have one more piece to put down. And I want to find some cups. I can't remember if I have any, there's a teacup. I thought I had a cup set, not like a, where are you? Not you. Actually, I'm going to use these pots. We're going to use these. I'm going to use these pots, and we're going to see if I can get, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So one thing about it, I will do some clutter in building, like the clutter stuff. I will do some of that off stream because, baby, we will be here all day. I love a lived-in looking kitchen. Now the last thing I do need is a towel. But this is the kitchen so far. I need to add that other light that I was going to add before I got distracted. So let me go over. I don't like going through the lights by that. I like just going to the category of lighting. I'm looking for the exact one that I want. I like shit and I want shit. We can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way. Ooh, hold on. Are these candles or are they lights? Oh, these are lights. Okay, so let's put you here. You can go here. And I will take these two and put them over here and here. Rose, I'm so glad I gave you that wig again, girl, because you were so bald for no reason. Okay, and I will switch that later. But this is the kitchen so far. We're going to leave off on this note, and I will continue this another day. I really appreciate y'all for joining in. And those that was here before I actually got ready to go live, I really appreciate that. Appreciate y'all being here and waiting for me because your boy was fighting for his life to get up. But all right, I will catch y'all next time, and we will continue this build later this week. We'll continue designing this build later this week. The work in progress version of this is live on the gallery, and I have not uploaded it yet to my Patreon. But y'all know that that is coming. That is coming. Look at this. Alrighty, y'all. I will catch y'all next time, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Everybody take care. Be safe in these streets. You know, make sure y'all avoid that goddamn flu. Okay? Because it's going around. But be safe in these streets and make sure y'all hydrate. And as always, it is dag. Until next time, I will see y'all later, and I will talk to y'all in the Discord. Peace out, Shugs.